Yeah, and I just feel like life now is more an adventure than it ever has been before, in every sense of what I do and how I do it. Um, I just feel really blessed. I feel awesome. So and that's thanks to you guys, to all of you, for listening, to being a part of my journey, and maybe being a part of my journey in other ways going forward as well, which would be fantastic if it could work that way. But just it's this conversation, it's this gentle reminder once a week, once a month, whatever it is, that just seems to nudge you back on track again when you seem to be getting off. Really powerful, and I feel blessed to be a part of it. So thank you all. I love you all. You're amazing, every one of you.
Well, we love you too, Lindsay. That was gorgeous.
And that's what I love about this group and all of you, is that all of us are helping each other see. And again, I'm swearing a lot today. Sorry, I just think it's amazing. So pardon the language, but it's kind of it's coming from that place in me that really is proud, honoured, and everything else to be a part of the human race and this group. Because we're all the same, aren't we? At the end of the day. So, yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay, I'd like to echo some of your sentiments. I've been reflecting on this group and this experience. And early on in this group, there was something that Christy said that I believe is the biggest thing that I'm taking away from my involvement in this group is, what if you can't get it wrong? And I'm noticing that a lot of times, like my mind thought, immediately goes to a negative place. Like, oh my God, how am I going to get this all done? How is that going to happen? Like I'm immediately questioning myself and my ability to do whatever it is that's in front of me. And that question by Christy was like such a powerful reframe for me. And I've been using it on repeat, since this group started. Like, what if you can't get it wrong? What if you can't get it wrong? Like, what if what you're doing is right? What if you can't get it wrong? And that has been like so freeing for me as I'm like navigating the business of death, like this season of grieving and helping managing family affairs and the relational dynamics that are going into all that. I'm recognizing it's the saying, pain is inevitable but suffering is optional, is really speaking a lot to me right now, because I'm dealing with, some tough stuff, like my husband was offering me some pushback the other day. He was like, well, is it worth crying over? And I was like, well, would you cry if your mom died? I was like, yes, there are some things in life that are worth crying over, but how pain is inevitable. All of us are going to deal with a challenge that affects us in profound ways, probably more than once in our lives, unfortunately. And what if we can't get it wrong? Like how do we take that thing and say, yeah, that sucked. So what now? What's next?